Hello YouTube, and today I'll try to teach you how to do a feeble. A feeble is a grind or a stall. This is how to do a feeble with a peg. Now, as you can see, I have the peg right here, and this is my lucky, if you didn't know. So yeah, the basics to feeble is you need to jump at least 5 inches to get onto a grind box to do this. So if you can't jump that, I wouldn't recommend trying this because you're probably going to fall. But otherwise, it's all good. Now, when you do this, you're going to want your back peg on the angle iron on the grind box and your back wheel off. You don't even want your back wheel on it. You don't even want it touching. And it shouldn't be touching. And you want your front wheel to be kind of like riding on top of the grind box. Now for a stall, when you hop up, you kind of want to get close in to the grind box or the rail, whatever you're trying to stall on, and kind of, I don't know how to explain it, you kind of want to put your weight on it, put your weight on the deck so that you don't fall. And if you want to feeble on a grind box, then you're going to want wax. If you don't use wax, it's going to eat away your deck and it's going to eat away your peg. And you don't want that. You definitely don't want that. And if the grind box isn't waxed, you can just go out and buy wax or ask a friend or something. And you can also put it at the bottom of your peg, but it don't last as long. You just put the wax on the grind box and it should ride smooth. But if you accidentally put too much wax, then it's going to slide really fast and you're probably going to slide up like that and fall on your butt. And you don't want that because it'll hurt. So you don't want to put too much wax. But if you do end up putting too much wax and you don't want to wipe it off, when you grind, you want to lean forward a little bit. You don't want to lean back because then you'll fall really hard. So you kind of want to lean forward and kind of like glide with it, if you know what I mean by that. Kind of like, you know, grind with it. Yeah. That was my tutorial on how to feeble with a peg. Hello, and again, this is my tutorial on how to feeble, but this time without a peg. And I'm just going to say this before I even record the video. Well, not record, before I even do the video. If you don't have a peg, I suggest going out and buying one if you're into grinds, because it makes it way easier. Just, it does. More balance and stuff. Alright, getting off topic here. So, a feeble is basically where your back tire is off the grind box and your front tire is on it and you're grinding. Now, if you do want wax on this grind box, and if you don't have wax on the grind box, you can put it just on the bottom of the deck in the back area. It'll grind the same. And I personally can't feeble without a peg really well. So, yeah, I'm not the best at them. It's basically the same as grinding with a peg, except there's no peg, basically. And there's less to balance on. So if you want, you can hop on. You kind of want to lead to the side a little so that you're not going to like slide off. kind of want to lean to the side a little, but not too much. And you want to kind of lean forward and glide with it, like I said in the other tutorial. And yeah, there's nothing to it. You just hop up. Should just be grinding, hop up, and then to hop off, I guess. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks so much for watching.